All right, I just need to get on recording this. So today, it was kind of a big day in a way. I had a lot of sales calls, and the last one I ripped. I didn't close, but I ripped really. So if we look at the calendar, we got well one that I moved 2 weeks later, 2, 3, 4. So I think five. I think one of them got rescheduled also for the week later. So I had like four that I conducted, but in reality there were five that I had today and that I got ready for, and it was great to have all of them back to back like that. And I even was sending the agreement and all that to one of the people that I had the sales call with while on the other call, and I asked the next guy to wait. So it was that squeezed. Enough talk about that. Let's get into this stuff. Oh, by the way, I want to talk about this. So, the projected for this month. So we have around $263 that was spent. 50% show. We got 18 leads. Two were unqualified. $2,600 in cash collected. Well, it's still to be collected tomorrow, and I think it will be collected tomorrow because I already got a deposit. But contracted revenue 9,500. So if we do a little bit of math on that, that's a front end 10x ROI and a contracted back end 36. Crazy. So for every dollar I spend, I make $36 back. So pretty dope. So what we want to do is we want to spend as much money as possible onto this thing. Now, with that being said, the only thing I'm waiting for is for money to hit my bank account from Stripe, and then after that, I'm just gonna rip through ads. I'm talking like 100, 150 a day. It's just not going to stop. Like I really don't care if I don't have the money for the full month because I know I will close, and I only need to close one to get the next batch of money for um, the next person to join. So the projected for this month, or yeah, the projected back end contracted revenue cash for this month is 38,000, and collected would be 10,000. So far, we're doing good. Let's keep on going. I'm loving this so far. I need to. So I worked a lot on following the sales framework today. It was great, and I think it enabled me to build a better sales framework moving forward tomorrow. And that's kind of why I stopped building it today. Also, because I procrastinated a little bit on it, I kind of started to do noise more than signal. And I think I found, like, today was so revealing because it showed me basically my biggest flaw, which is that, you know how I said yesterday that by the end of the day, I feel like I'm not productive? It's because I have been wired to accept um, breaking the momentum of doing a task in the signal category to go do a task in the noise category. And I was watching it in real time. I don't know if because I was trying to be more conscious of it, or because I meditate, but I was able to like catch it in real time, and I was like, I am like, why am I stopping this task to go check that comment that I need to delete on my Facebook post, on my Facebook ad? And I watched it in real time and still did it. It's a weird feeling. I don't know how to describe it. But today really showed me that I need to learn how to only do one thing. And like, I think in the first 1 week or two, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but it's constant like blocking, blocking. Like Mr. Miyagi, it's gonna come and we'll remove it. It's gonna come and then we remove it. And then I think that's how I'm going to condition my brain to really work on signal. Yeah. So there's that. Let's get back into this. So one thing I did to grow today. So I did push really hard on the sale, past the point where I'm usually comfortable. So that was great because I usually don't do that much. I mean, I try to push, but usually when I push, I don't push well. I push too hard. But today I really pushed in a good way, and it enabled me to. It showed me how much I can really push without sounding salesy. So we got that one. And I also meditated despite not feeling like it. So one thing I did to grow today, I kind of wanted to write in to there. So deal with it. One thing I didn't do today that I can do tomorrow to get better. So here we have just not eating the frog again. I noticed that when I work, I usually take about uh, 1 hour to get into it, and I'm just like watching dumb stuff, scrolling a little bit, checking email, all that bullshit, and I don't want to be doing that anymore. I just want to get into it. Like let's start printing, let's start working, you know. So I want to remove that. Sleep 8, unproductive 3. There's like, again, if I do the math, like we have almost 30 hours of wasted time on unproductive screens. So I need to work on that too. Diet 7, energy 8, quality, workout, rest. So tomorrow we're gonna start the new mesocycle. That's great. Input 50%. I feel like I had 50% left in the tank. Calories consumed 1,300. On track to hit projections 2 out of 5. Zero cash collected. Month to date is also 9,000 so far and contracted. Cash in back 615. Promises of the day honored, no. Reason why, I didn't focus on signal. So we have that. Plan tasks in calendar, yes sir. Segmented into revenue driven and action admin, yes, because it's the same thing as yesterday. Set tomorrow's daily intention. Let's do them right now. So let's just do eat the damn frog, right? What do we have left? Eat the frog, build that damn sales infrastructure. All right. Set tomorrow's daily intention. Done. No Discord while working. I did. No random phone calls when I'm bored. Didn't do that. Good. No YouTube during deep work. I don't think I did. D&D while working. I don't think I did. So we got. I also want to add no screens before sleeping. So I'm not gonna check that until tomorrow. All right, I think we're good for the day, guys. Thank you for watching, as usual. Hope you're not minding me being shirtless. But anyways, you've dealt with it for 7 minutes, so ciao.